Are you in line with your neckline? What's up, guys, and welcome back to Volt Life Proof Grooming. First off, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that way you're getting the latest and greatest video from Volt. Now, in this video, we're gonna get straight to the point, and we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. The neckline, it's a big deal when it comes to your beard growth and your overall look. And depending on how far your growth is, we really need to measure where that line is going to be. So let's talk about two things really quick before we actually clean up the neck. First one, we want to talk about the length of your beard for your line. And if you're in that month to 2 month line, we want to give it about a finger to 2 finger, maybe about an inch to 2 inch length off your neck. We need to watch out because as we hit that jawline, if we go too high and we bring down our face just a little bit, we actually can create either a dip or a wave in onto the jaw itself, and it becomes an uneven look and uneven line itself. Now, number 2, if your beard is starting to get off and growing out and off of your skin going down below, now we're gonna start elongating the neckline, and about 3 to 4 inches is where we're gonna stop. After that, we need to clean everything up into a square and have that hangman's noose a little lower. So my beard right now is a little shorter. I'm actually going for a Van Dyke look where it's just gonna be a mustache and we're gonna keep everything nice and trimmed on the side, and we're gonna have a nice little goatee right here. So use your razor, okay, a straight razor. You can use your multi-blade, whatever you wanna use. And you actually can use that head on both, and that'll be the length of where you want your neckline to be. Now, we don't want to pull down the skin because if we do so, we're actually giving us a false narrative of where the line is actually gonna be. So if we do, for me with the straight razor, I have to pull down the skin just a little bit to pull out the hairs. If you're using a multi-blade, you're more than welcome to just keep your natural look, your natural shape, just look up just a little bit, and then right there, just create the line right across and go down. That gives you a lot of space and a lot to work with. But for me, I just gotta pull down a little bit, and I'll line my razor right up to my jawline, and we're just gonna bring it down. And that's the new line, okay? That's the old one, and that's the new one. And as you're cutting along, make sure you're just going up just a little bit right when you get to your sideburn area. And you actually can have a little leeway there depending on how short your beard is. So follow that line all the way through and make sure not to pull down too hard. And if you do like it high, right? If you do like it ridged up to your jawbone, cut right under it, okay? So you have your bone right here, you're gonna follow right, like let's say that's your razor, cut under right there, and that's where you wanna start, okay? I don't really recommend going on that jawline, because once again, two factors here. One, you look down, then you have this wave that comes up, and it's a little unnatural, and two, it does cause a little bit of pudginess. You'll have you'll look a little pudgy, and that's just straight up honest. Even if you're cut and you're strong, it's gonna look like you're a little pudgy. So go down just a little bit under the jawline. If you really like it that high, just go right below it. And right there is the line for you guys that are having that short month to 2 month beard. And what's nice is I didn't clean up the neck yet, and I'll show you, it only took a little bit, about maybe a half to 1/4 inch off, and that's the line. I just pulled just a little bit, cleaned it up all the way through. And one last tip, get yourself a nice razor. You know, there's a lot of companies out there. I'm actually gonna pitch Volt if they come up with a line of a straight razor or a brush. Shh, don't tell them, you know, they'll see in this video. So with that being said, you guys, yeah, make sure to keep point on that line, and you should be good to go. And other than that, you know, make sure to go down, check out what Volt's got there. The next video, we're gonna be kind of diving into some mustache. Like I talked about, we're gonna do some Van Dyke stuff, and that's gonna be later down in the next month. So definitely stay tuned, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good one.